out for you, I got messages about maybe being on a journey but feeling like you're repeating the same part of the journey over and over again. It was like something was on a loop. Not bad, like it's almost like someone is on a constant fool's journey, but never making it to the next destination. So someone may be getting tired of that, like when does it unfold? Or you're starting to see that there's a need for the next step. But it's almost like someone just keeps kind of going around and round, and maybe you feel a little bit, or someone around you feels like a little bit exhausted about this. Like when does it get easier? Or when does it get, easier? Or what's the next phase? When do I get to that next part of the destination? You know, that next part of the journey, when does it arrive? And I feel like maybe sometimes the trick in that is like, when does it arrive, is realizing where you are in the very moment and not focusing on that and just kind of embracing the moment. So somebody might need some help with that, or just need to hear that. Patience. Yeah, patience is important. And I don't feel like you're in a bad space. I just feel like you're maybe a little bit tired of the space you're in presently. And so you're looking around, somebody's looking around and they're like, yeah, I've got it. I mean, life is good. Life is good, but maybe it's just like more and more of the same. That's what came through channel. So let's just see what comes through in the tarot for my Pisces. I know some Pisces are out there like, not me. So, you know, this is not for you then. It's general, so it's important to keep in mind it may not always be for you. Let someone else have it. So let's see. What wants to come out for my Pisces tonight? 8 of Wands. Okay. Emperor at the bottom of the deck. Some kind of communication, forward movement, maybe some sort of travel. Then we have the 5 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, King of Cups. There you are, Pisces. Yeah. We got 3 for the outcome. King of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. 8 of Cups, the Magician, and the Chariot. I'm just going to keep shuffling really quick because I only want 1 for the outcome. Can you give me 1, please, for the outcome for Pisces? Queen of Cups, right next to the King of Cups. They're not really looking at each other. They're facing each other, but they're not really looking at each other. You may be dealing with a masculine that's a little bit more emotional than you. Or vice versa. You mean masculine energy. Somebody's dealing with a masculine energy that might be a little bit more emotional. Maybe a little bit stubborn as well. Yeah, 5 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So that could be some of it for somebody out there. It's like you are dealing with someone in a relationship, but maybe you're feeling like, when do we get to the next part of this relationship? You're wondering about the next steps. There's someone who's just a bit stubborn, and I don't really feel like they're breadcrumbing you, but they're just not opening up as much as they could be. The King of Cups is upright, but the Queen of Cups, it's like she's more... Even though she's not submerged in the water like the King of Cups is, she's closer to the water, and she's like more inviting of that water energy, whereas the King of Cups is kind of perched atop of it, even though he's got no land around him. And he's almost just kind of waiting there stubbornly, like, you come to me. So some of you could be dealing with an energy like that around you. But starting off with the 8 of Wands, it seems like there is some sort of fast-moving communication coming in toward you. Somebody might sense that you're feeling a little bit fed up, Pisces, or that you're just kind of not in the mood to wait or play games, because the Five of Swords is the overall energy. Somebody being a little bit weird or trying to win in a situation where they should just be opening up. And I feel like you're not really there for that. So it's like, if I am Pisces and I'm bringing you my emotion and I'm bringing you this energy, this like high vibrational energy, then I don't want games in return. And that's why the Five of Pentacles is crossing that Eight of Wands, but it could turn out to be a Five of Cups, and lots of fives, by the way. So something about the situation is changing and shifting, but it's like this Five of Pentacles is crossing the Eight of Wands. So it's like, have you waited too long to give me this energy? Like, have you waited too long to tell me the real, like how you feel? Have I just been wasting my time? Because I'm not really going to do that anymore. I'm not like signing up to waste my time with you. And at this point, I don't even know if I care anymore to hear from you. So this could be somebody that you're not really talking to right now. I also noticed this Queen of Cups is not so much looking at the King of Cups. She's looking in her cup. She's looking in her own cup. It's like maybe at one time her head was facing toward him. Maybe at one time. And now it looks like he's looking up, expecting to see her gaze in return, but her gaze is elsewhere, even though she's still facing in his direction. So your focus right now, bam. Yeah, Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. I'm hearing watch the spending as well. That's been coming up a lot for a lot of the signs. But for the Nine of Cups to come out here as your focus, I feel like maybe right now, Pisces, you are just trying to see, you're not really trying to be bothered. That's the energy I'm feeling. It's like, I'm good over here. I've made it so that I'm good. And it wasn't how it was always, but I've gotten there and I'm feeling good. And really, like, why would I disturb that for you and your games? Even though this is something that's promising with the Two of Cups here. It's like, you've already had to show a lot of strength in this situation. We're going to clarify and figure out why, but it's like, I feel like you've already dealt with this person in a capacity where they showed you that they can't always be trusted. Or they can't, not so much trusted, but they're not as dependable as you would like them to be. And so I feel, Pisces, what you want is dependability and stability, and maybe this person is not providing that to you, man or woman. And so this is where you are. And they're catching the Five of Pentacles. So maybe they tried to communicate to you recently or reach out and you have been like not as open. Your advice is, the King of Cups here, is to be like emotionally mature about the situation. So even if you're tempted to be petty about it, I don't think you will be. The advice here is to kind of stay in your higher vibration, and the outcome will be, yeah. Queen of Cups, also emotionally mature, maybe a little bit more intuitive, tapping into your abilities. I feel like staying in the higher vibration and tapping into your King of Cups energy, making wise, mature, responsible decisions that are the best for everyone, but especially for you. It's going to keep you in that intuitive energy and keep you on solid ground, because you see the Queen of Cups is on solid ground. And tapping into her intuition, just, you know, solid ground being the sand there. But she is like looking into that cup. Like, is this worth it to me? Is this offer really worth it to me? And so it's kind of using both your masculine and feminine energies to work together in resolving this situation. Somebody might also want to come towards you here with the Knight of Wands, and they're having an issue with this. Like, they're struggling to do it. They've been watching you for a while. Page of Swords is here at the bottom of the deck. They've been watching you. It's been weighing on them. They want to come towards you. They want to talk to you. They want to lay with you, I'm hearing as well, like they miss you. But let's clarify some things here. What's this Five of Pentacles about for my Pisces? got the Six of Pentacles, yep. The Emperor, the Four of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles. So whoever this is from before, it's like they, or even that you're dealing with currently, you notice that they're more into control than actual give and take. Like they're into having the upper hand instead of like an equal balance. And I feel like you just want balance, Pisces. And this person's more concerned with control, and that's been painful for you in some way or just annoying to you. It just puts you off. And so you started to protect yourself from the situation, and you were like, you know, that's not what I signed up for. What about this Nine of Cups for my Pisces? We've got the Wheel and the Moon. And I just heard soul searching. So you've been looking within yourself, trying to be honest with yourself. See what you've been hiding from yourself. Like, what did I see in this person? And do I see anything else with them? Or am I really good? Like, I feel like I'm good. The world is here. Clarifying the Nine of Cups. It's like I'm done with that. And I'm done with people who give me the Nine of Cups energy when it should be Two of Cups. And I feel like this person kind of did that. Yeah, the deck split here at the Nine of Wands. So it's like you just have your guard up against this person right now. Justice at the bottom of the deck. Because before, when you were coming at them in the Two of Cups, they hid their feelings from you or whatever. They just were being secretive with you. And they were in this energy. Nine of Cups. Now you're in the Nine of Cups, so it's a tables turning energy for sure. Why is this King of Cups here? I'm hearing that sung by Monica. I think it's called Knock. She's saying, she starts the song off by saying, it's funny how the tables turn. Clarifying the King of Cups, we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. Yeah, it's been a long time. So, yeah, now I'm hearing Aaliyah and Timberland, but Knight of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands, clarifying the King of Cups. This person has waited a while and it's weighing on them. I think because they thought you were going to make the first move. They thought you were going to make the first move. They may be used to that. Yeah. They didn't expect, or they don't want to see the truth that maybe they waited too long, or maybe Pisces, that it was them who was supposed to come to you. Like they weren't trying to see that. They were like, oh, Pisces is gonna just hit me up. They'll have no choice. They find me so irresistible. I feel like you're dealing with somebody who's like really into themselves. So they expected you to approach them and you haven't. And so now they're starting to feel like a little bit of panic. Yeah, Eight of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. They're like, are they really not going to mess with me anymore? Did I wait too long? Did I fumble the bag? You might have fumbled the bag. What's at the bottom here? Knight of Cups. Let's clarify this Queen of Cups. Man. I'm hearing like the genie at the end of Aladdin where he's like, I'm out of there. I'm out of here. Robin Williams from the cartoon Aladdin, like where he's just like free. And he's out of there. I feel like this is your energy right now, Pisces. Ace of Pentacles. It's like your focus is on new things. Like you might hear the laughter and stuff in the background right now. I feel like you're trying to have a good time. You're not trying to have anyone kill your vibe. Is there anything else for my Queen of Cups energy? Queen of Cups and the Knight of Swords. Like your focus is elsewhere now. Just because it is. It's not because you're meaning any harm toward this person. I feel like there's some time had passed. I just heard 8 months. It could have been longer than that. had to work your way out of this situation. I feel like you had to work your way out with the Magician here and the Nine of Swords. This is something that did at one time cause you emotional distress, and you manifested your way out of it. You worked your way out of it. I'm feeling like a shadow work energy too. It wasn't necessarily like an easy process, and this person may not have realized that you felt the Five of Pentacles before. Five of Cups. I thought I'd end up seeing that here. Yep. Five of Swords. Could be dealing with somebody who has Gemini in their chart heavily, but I think this person now is starting to see 15:55 on the clock. They're starting to see that things are changing, and you weren't just going to be waiting there for them. Let's see. Is there anything from the tea leaves for my Pisces? Tea leaf oracles. Any messages for my Pisces? It's so funny because there's someone who's monitoring me, and I can hear her. I hear what she's saying about me as she's trying to intimidate me. She's using what I'm doing for readings. I hear you. All right. Seahorse, family matters. Wow. Tankard, celebration, fun, and enjoyment. You may be turning your attention toward family matters. You may be like trying to, and here we have protection from a powerful friend at the bottom of the deck here. And then short journey. This may be fleeting, so this person might just be trying to come back for an ego boost or something. But we have honor and respect will come to you here. But let's see if I shuffle some more. I feel like you could be kind of focusing on building new, or focusing on the people that really matter to you, the ones who you can count on a consistent basis. Because again, I felt like you were looking, Pisces, for stability. Torch. Spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. Maybe some of you are on a spiritual journey as well. And it's just like you're not trying to entertain the, I'm hearing the foolishness. So I just feel like you're kind of writing it off. Yeah, and you're avoiding some kind of an issue here. Finger. Warning of a problem either now or in the near future. And then temptation will test you. So this person might be somebody you found very, very attractive. Flute, disappointment in a friend or lover and it fell sideways. Yeah, it's like you found them really, really attractive, but you're not really feeling them anymore because of things, or maybe just the time that passed. So it'll be tempting, but I feel like it won't be so tempting, but it'll be different for every one of you. Let's see, is there anything else from the tea leaf oracles? I think you're doing the right thing by moving on. Of course, that's up to you. Somehow your wealth is going to be affected by this decision. Beware of greed. Yeah. This person could be greedy. They may be coming back because of some money issue. We have wealth here at stake. Then we have coins. Money will be coming to you. Bread, a period of prosperity and abundance. Door, opportunities are waiting for you. Eagle, triumph over troubles, obstacles. And this was like in reverse, okay? And then we have victory, victory in some endeavor. The letter V could be important for some of you. But other than that, I feel like you already know what to do here and you know where your focus should be with the Knight of Swords, clarifying that Queen of Cups energy and you listening to your intuition. It's like somehow connecting with this person affects your finances. And that could even be energetically. Some of you may not work very well if you're dealing with sad emotions. And this person, I feel like they may come back in to let you down. Or if they do come back in, it would end up letting you down somehow. And then you might end up getting distracted from what you're going toward. That could lower your vibration. That can make you miss some opportunities. And it looks like there'd be financial opportunities, okay? Because there's so much that came out here about your finances, okay? So don't, you know, it's always up to you, Pisces. It's always up to you, but I feel like the advice here is to listen to your intuition, and I'm feeling keep on moving. Eight of Wands. That's what I have for you, my beautiful Pisces. Until next time, all is well, and I will be back very soon with another. Bye.